2024 BYD Shark 6 Review. Pre-production test drive. The BYD Shark 5 launches in October. We got a bite-sized taste of what the Shark will bring when it lands in Australia. BYD will launch Australia's first FEV midsize 4x4 ute on October 29th, when the order books open on the Shark 6 double cab pickup. Customer deliveries will begin in December. Pricing and full details on the new Chinese ute will be revealed on October 29th, so keep an eye on our website for those numbers on the day. Senior BYD management told us they realize the burgeoning brand doesn't have the decades of history in the popular Australian ute market that top-selling marques do, and as such the highly specified Shark 6 will be priced accordingly and very competitively. The Shark 6 will beat the upcoming GWM Canon Alpha FEV to market by a few months and the FEV Ranger by a few months more. Before the Shark goes on sale, we had the opportunity to sample the premium model in prototype form on a short drive on the tracks at the foothills of the Victorian High Country. We came away with the belief that, if the price is right, the BYD Shark could be in the sights of plenty of Aussie ute buyers. Four-wheel drivers might not be too familiar with the BYD brand, but it is the biggest seller of EVs in its home country by a long mile, and you'll see plenty of marine life-named passenger car models on Australian roads already. The Australian arm of BYD intends to match that success here, and early indications are that it is well on its way. It sold 12,000 cars here in 2023 and is expecting to sell 20,000 in 2024, with plans to double its sales each year going forward. To reach those ambitious targets, BYD would need to have a contender in the mid-size 4x4 ute segment, from where Australia's top-selling vehicles are coming from. Enter the Shark 6. BYD passenger cars include both FEV and BEV models, but the Shark only comes as a FEV, which is the only configuration suitable for the longer distances Australians drive in their 4x4 utes. FEV means plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, so it has both an electric powertrain and an internal combustion engine ICE, and the EV battery can be charged both by plugging into a charger and on the run from the ICE. Keep putting fuel into the Shark's 60-liter tank and your range is endless, but BYD says the Shark should be good for around 800 kilometers between fill-ups/charging stops. The FEV drivetrain combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged Miller cycle petrol engine that is mounted longitudinally in the front of the Shark with a pair of electric motors, one each for the front and rear axles. The ICE engine makes 260 Nm and the electric motors make 310 Nm and 340 Nm front and rear respectively. Combined, that's enough to propel the 2,710 kg Shark from 0 to 100 km/h in just 5.7 seconds, almost half a second quicker than a Ranger Raptor. The ICE engine spends most of its time charging the Shark's 2958 kW/H blade battery pack, and fully charged that should be enough for around 100 kilometers of pure EV driving. That's enough EV range to cover the distance of most folks' daily commute. Need more, and the ICE can send drive directly to the front axle as well as charge the battery pack. As said earlier, a hybrid like this is the only EV powertrain to make sense for Australian touring use. The Shark is a typical body-on-frame, four-door ute, but the frame was specifically designed to be part of a FEV and not adapted from anything else. The front suspension is a typical double wishbone, coil spring independent design, just like you'll find under most other utes in this class, but things begin to look a bit different at the back end. With no gearbox or drive shaft running from the front of the car to the rear axle, the rear end is also a double wishbone, coil spring independent configuration, with drive shafts running out from the differential to each rear hub. The full independent suspension configuration